everybody on your channel.
Hi.
Hello. So we have been asked by It's a Vlogger's World to do their In the Spotlight Q&A. So to start off with, just going to introduce ourselves. So my name's Liam.
I'm Mitch.
And together we're obviously called the WaltWay. We've been asked to answer 10 questions, and so I'm going to go through them. So the first question is, when did you establish your vlog?
We started on the 24th of April 2016.
You did.
So before we had a trip planned, but we hadn't sort of done anything. What did we do?
We just
Go back, check it out.
It's just some questions and answers and what we did at.
Yeah, we just done
That's
sort of
videos.
some videos about our top 5 favourite things in some of the parks and a couple of other little bits in the lead up to our trip. And the main vlog's released, that's when we got back from our trip last September.
Yeah. What equipment do you use to record? So we'll insert a picture. We'll use a Panasonic hybrid iOS. OIS. We'll put it in.
It's nothing fancy, it's just what we could do. We wanted a video camera for the holiday,
Yeah.
and it's just become our main camera for vlogging.
Everything else. It's very good. Got it from John Lewis. It was only 129.
Yeah.
Should have been more, but the price ticket was wrong, so quite bargain. So yeah, it's a really handy camera, good quality. You know, we're impressed with it. So
It does what we need it to do.
yeah. Right. Third question: what have been your personal highlights of 2016?
You can go first.
Thanks. It's got to have been, I think, the Disney Vacation Club thing that we went to with Paula, Krista, Steffi and Dave. The Adventures of O. We got asked by Paul to have some tickets to go to this event, and we basically had the pot to ourselves. There was only like allowed like 1,000 people in there or something like that, and it was a night event from 7 o'clock onwards. Yeah, till midnight, I think.
Something like that.
And they had the characters out partying. You could just go up and dance with them.
Rode Everest, what, 8 times?
Yeah, in one go. It was just a brilliant day. I absolutely loved it. And also meeting up with the new people out there and doing our first Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. So they were my highlights. And obviously the Florida Mall shopping.
I think everybody says it, sort of starting YouTube, that was a big thing for us. And but probably Twitter for me has been great. I hardly use anything else now. I hardly use my Facebook, hardly use my Instagram, everything's Twitter. Just getting to know so many people out there and interacting with them all, it's just been a lot of fun.
Top 5 favourite theme parks. I've only
Quite
done
easy.
the Disney ones. Oh, and Busch Gardens.
And SeaWorld.
And SeaWorld. And Discovery Cove. But I'm not sure if you class Discovery Cove as a theme park.
Don't know.
I think it's a relaxation sort of little mini adventure. So I'm going to say Disney's Hollywood Studios was my first, but that's gone a bit down now. It's all changing. So my first one is, I'm going to say Magic Kingdom, just because it's everything there. First time to the castle, first theme park I go to on our first trip. Second would be Hollywood Studios. Third, Epcot. Fourth, Animal Kingdom. And fifth, Busch Gardens.
That would be 1 Magic Kingdom.
Oh, not Busch Gardens. SeaWorld.
2 Epcot. 3 Hollywood Studios. 4 SeaWorld. 5 Animal Kingdom.
Cool. Top 5 places to eat inside the theme. Oh, sorry. Ignore that. Top 5 favourite rides. Expedition Everest. Tower of Terror. Stitch's Great Escape. Depends if you class this as a ride or a show. Mickey's Big Hole Magic.
It's more of a show. It's not a ride.
Well,
You don't move.
Well, I do, with excitement. Okay, if not, then take back out. I would have Rock and Roller Coaster and It's a Bug's Life. It's tough to be a bug.
It's a bit of a show again.
Oh, was there? Test Track.
Nice. Mine, in no order, the Jungle Cruise, Splash Mountain, Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, and probably the Haunted Mansion.
You've not mentioned Soaring.
I haven't mentioned Soaring.
Oh!
I take back Haunted Mansion, it's Soaring. Either version.
I prefer that old version to the new one only because it's sort of curved at the moment.
Yeah, the new one is a little bit more curvy, but I like them both.
Eiffel Tower's like that. Normally.
I thought you were demonstrating it in the film.
No, but in the film it's like this. I can't curve my hands. So, top 5 places to eat inside theme parks. Cosmic Rays has got to be one.
Yeah.
Especially for Tomorrowland. I like the Chinese Pavilion.
For snacking.
For their pancake rolls is really nice. Then we went to Norway and we had this cinnamon loaf.
Yeah, warm cinnamon
loaf.
Warm cinnamon loaf.
That was amazing. I do want to eat at the Italian Pavilion in Epcot, where they do that gigantic pizza, and Sci-Fi Dining.
Yeah.
What about you?
So Cosmic Rays, Sci-Fi. Difficult because we don't really eat in the parks, so we tend to just snack in the parks. Hollywood Brown Derby, that was really nice. The ABC Commissary, that's all right.
And
It's changed a bit now, the menu,
it does look
from
nice
when
though.
we were last there. But we normally end up just in there diving out of the rain. And then just World Showcase really in general, it's just great to snack on.
And Disney's chicken nuggets are just
We love their chicken nuggets.
are the best. Question 7. What's your most anticipated ride/attraction in 2017?
I am looking forward to Pandora opening, so it'd be interesting to see what they're doing, whether the Banshee ride is a bit like Soaring or if it's a bit like what they've done in Harry Potter. So I think the boat ride looks pretty cool as well. I think that whole area will be great, especially at night anyway.
I'm hoping Paint the Night comes to Magic Kingdom. That's what I'm hoping. Especially now it's stopped in California. I'm hoping it comes to us in 2017. But anticipated ride/attraction. I don't know. There's nothing really new that have started really to open in this 2017, apart from Pandora, but that doesn't really interest me. I don't think it should be in the Animal Kingdom Park anyway. The new projection show. That's
Once
right,
Upon a
isn't it?
Time.
Once Upon a Time. See that? That'd be quite nice. Question 8. If you could pick one themed ride that currently doesn't exist, what would it be and which part would you place it in?
Well, there's rumours about Wreck-It Ralph ride replacing Stitch. And I think if that is the case, that would be really cool. I think Wreck-It Ralph would be great as a ride. It would be a lot of fun.
I want to say Hercules. Which theme park would you pick? No, yours.
It'd fit perfectly in Tomorrowland in Magic Kingdom, where it's rumoured to go.
Okay. I would say Hercules. I think that'd be quite cool. Hercules ride.
And where would you put that? Maybe they should just open a Greek pavilion in Epcot
Yeah,
and put that there.
that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Just extend it a little bit. Yeah, it would go quite well in Epcot, but I'm not sure if it'll fit in Fantasyland because it's not really that area, is it? So yeah, I'd just like to see Hercules quite cool and different. Question 9: which vloggers should we be checking out?
There are so many great ones. It's difficult to sort of keep up with everybody, but people that we enjoy, Simon and Lisa of Reeves Family Adventures, they've just been out there at the moment doing daily vlogs, so they've got sort of New Year's Eve and early January vlogs coming out soon, so definitely keep an eye on them. And there's Eleanor Dreaming, they seem to be going sort of every other week,
Yeah.
sort of doing something, so they're always putting out a lot of great videos. We like Mr. Coaster, Bill, so he's great. Who else, Liam?
What are they called? Sprinkle Me Disney.
Yeah.
They're really good. Also,
Mini Wishes.
Mini Wishes and what's his name?
That Florida guy. Walter Graham Vlogs. Spoonful of Sugar. There's just so many. We don't mean to
Get
leave anybody
Binky.
out.
That's his name. Get Binky. Watch his.
We recently discovered him over a couple of weeks ago, and his videos are hilarious. You've got to check them out.
Yeah. There is just Party of Two.
Yeah, Party 2 are great. There's just so many.
I'm trying to quickly go through my Twitter just to see. Joe and Donna were recently watched a video of them putting their Christmas tree up,
Yeah,
which was quite
keep an eye
nice.
on them.
Different how they do that.
Dave and Steffi, of course, the Adventurers. We already mentioned them earlier on in the video. So very good friends of ours.
Yeah. And also there is, I can't remember, Damien and India.
Yes.
You know, they've just not long started. I think they've got a trip coming up soon, haven't they?
Well, we watched their tag and it was really good.
Very interesting. So we're going to keep an eye out on them guys. But I don't. We just follow so many. You know, we follow 1,622 people. You know, they're all great people. A lot of them interact with us. And it's just, we can't.
Come see us on Twitter. We'll put you in touch with people.
Yeah.
But we'll put a few links below.
Also, check out our website. They've got some vloggers on there, which you can be part of. So if you want to be added on, just let us know. And that's got a list of everyone's social links. You know, a bit about them, photos, so you can interact with people that way.
What's the next question?
The next question is, what are your plans for 2017?
At the minute, they're very limited. We haven't got a trip planned. We're hoping to get one in, but we're just not sure if we're going to be able to do it this year.
No.
We've been very lucky to go the last 3 years, and the original plan was every other year. So we've done one more trip than we should have in 3 years. So whether or not we'll make it this year or not, we don't know.
No.
Fingers crossed though. We're going to try and do as many sort of Disney meetups that we can. There's one in Manchester, late April. And I saw on Twitter that Ellie Seven may try and get another Hyde Park meetup done before she jets off to Disney. So if that happens, we'll probably try and get to that as well.
Yeah, it is 50-50. We have got dates in mind when we're going to go. You may have heard that we have got our Disney tickets, but
we have bought the theme park tickets, so it's just whether or not we buy the holiday to go with it now.
Obviously that just all depends. It's still 50-50. We do want to go. We are trying our best to still go, but you know, it was just a rough beginning of the year for me, wasn't it? So.
And we're only 2 weeks in.
Yeah. So that's really it for 2017. We're hoping to do something for our first vlog-iversary. Get you all guys in. Obviously, do check out. You know, everything.
Come find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that lot. So I'm sure all the links and that will be below.
Yeah, we'd just like to thank It's a Vlogger's World for letting us
thanks for having us.
Giving us the opportunity. Just to let you know, their Twitter is It's a Vlogger's World, the Facebook It's a Vlogger's World, Instagram It's a Vlogger's World, and YouTube It's a Vlogger's World. Obviously, all the links will be put in.
Yeah.
You know, and that's our Q&A. If you do want to know anything else, obviously comment on the video below or get in touch with us.
And obviously head over to our channel, come and see us, come and see what we're about, have a look at what we've done and keep up to date with what we are doing.
If you subscribe to us, obviously we check out your channels back. We always try and watch as many vlogs as possible. Sunday is normally our vlog day. We upload a vlog on a Sunday. You know, in this format we put videos of Florida trip on a Wednesday or a Thursday. On Sundays where you just spend most of the day watching your vlogs. So if you want us to spot you out, just all you've got to do is just let us know.
Yeah, give us a shout.
So that's it guys, we're going to wrap it up and
we'll see you soon.
Yeah, take
Bye.
care. Bye.